Thank you, Travis.
All right.
A Tulsa doctor faces 3 felony charges, accused of sexually assaulting one of his patients. The parents of the patient are speaking out tonight. They tell News on 6 crime reporter Lori Fullbright they are shocked, devastated, and angry. That's new at 6. Lori?
Well, Terry, we are protecting the identity of the parents in order to protect the identity of their son. He is now 33. His parents say he has the mental capacity of a 13-year-old, can read at a 5th grade level, has autistic tendencies, and is a huge sports fan. He's been seeing Dr. Richard Irwin twice a year since he was 10. He told police that on 20 to 30 of those visits, Dr. Irwin raped him. Dr. Richard Irwin specializes in developmental behavioral pediatrics. His partners say he's intelligent, diligent, and has a huge following of loyal patients. But an arrest affidavit says one of those patients says Dr. Irwin sexually assaulted him over 20 years and told him to keep it a secret. The boy's parents were devastated when their son told them what had been happening to him while they were sitting in the waiting room.
He takes me into his office, he locks the door, tells me to drop my pants and bend over the desk.
They say their son never deviates from his story and knows too many graphic details for this to be made up.
And as a mother, I mean, it broke my heart that I didn't see it. I didn't connect the dots. And yes, I'm mad, but I'm just so sad for my son.
Police say Dr. Irwin first told them that the patient could have seen Dr. Irwin's penis during the July visit because the employee bathroom was broken, so Dr. Irwin had to use the public restroom and the patient was using a nearby urinal. But police say other doctors and the building management folks had no recollection that employee restroom was broken. They say Dr. Irwin then told them he had to examine the patient's privates because of a condition called Fragile X syndrome and did so in front of interns. But police say a geneticist told them there would be no need for an exam. Police also say none of the 4 interns they interviewed ever saw Dr. Irwin do such an exam. Also, police say Dr. Irwin told them that he had an observation window in his office where anybody could look in at any time. But they say the room behind that office was stacked with furniture and holiday decorations so that you couldn't even see in the window. They say Dr. Irwin told them those things had only been stacked there 2 weeks. But they say other doctors told them it had been that way for years. This mother and father hope that if other patients have been victims, they will come forward.
It's bad enough to do that to a regular person, but to do that to a handicapped person that's mentally handicapped, is just unforgivable.
Dr. Julie Thomas, who founded the clinic with Dr. Irwin, says they have a 25-year history of distinguished service, that they've always had confidence in Dr. Irwin, and they are devastated by these accusations. She says they are cooperating with police, and Dr. Irwin will not be seeing patients until this is sorted out, but the clinic will be glad to care for those patients. Dr. Irwin's attorney tells me that Dr. Irwin did not do this and has been treating patients with disabilities for many years and is looking forward to being vindicated in court. Lori Fullbright, the News on